we have a large percentage of the American population. I don't know how big it is, but we have tens of millions of Trump voters who continue to believe that their rights as citizens are under threat by simple virtue of having to share the democracy with others. I think that as long as they see Americanness as the same as one with whiteness, this is going to continue. We have to figure out how to get every American a place at the table in this democracy, but how to separate Americanness, America, from whiteness.
Now, did you hear that ignorant ass woman? Her name is Maria Gay. Maria Gay has just opened her mouth and said, I am ignorant to the world. Maria Gay has just opened her mouth and just said, I'm an ignorant ass woman who don't know jack shit about anything, but I am overpaid and I say the right things. That woman is the very definition of ignorance. Let me read you a little something. I love this. I love it. And people, everyone who quote unquote is like a conservative, everyone who's a conservative or against socialism, communism, Marxism, the fact that if you don't know this, you are very much messing up. I'll start right here. Yes, even Iago was a little lamb too. The imagination and the spiritual strength of Shakespeare's evildoers stopped short of a dozen corpses. Ideology. That is what gives evildoing this long-sought justification. And it gives the evildoer the necessary steadfastness and determination. That's a quote from Alexander Solzhenitsyn. That man wrote the Gulag Archipelago. The Gulag Archipelago was about Soviet Russia. That book helped bring down Soviet Russia. You know, what people don't know is the goal of socialism is communism. Vladimir Lenin. And I really don't want to make this video because I thought there were so many more smarter people to make this video, but really, we've only seen one person really hit the nail on the head of why things are the way they are. And like, he hits it so hard. His name is Jordan B. Peterson. In which he hits it hard because he shows, yo, Solzhenitsyn already hit this hard. In which everyone's like, we're against this. I don't understand the mindset. I don't understand the mindset. That little quotation I just read you. Ideology gives evildoers this mindset. Now, do you think this woman, Maria Gay, she's a black woman in America who was on TV, live national TV, 50 years ago, would this have been fucking possible for her black ass to be on TV talking like this? Could this black woman get on TV and talk like this 50 years ago? Hell no. To the no, nigga, hell no. She would never be able to say this. But you must understand, the ideology is what she's supporting. She doesn't support, like, you know how many black people have fought to make this our country? You know how many Latino people have fought to make this our country? You know how many Asian people have fought to make this our country? Every people. Like, people from all over the world have fought to make this their country. But we have ignorant ass people like Maria Gay and several others. Like, it's a bunch of ignorant ass people. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I'm actually surprised she's a politician. It's like, what? You're a child. That's a child, not a politician. That's a child. That's a child. She talks like a child. She walks like a child. She acts like a child. She don't think like a woman. We need to eat the rich. Bitch, you up here selling shirts for $59 talking about some tax the rich. Now you the rich. People like Bernie Sanders. Like, be honest, Bernie Sanders is the reason why I don't have any friends of mine today because, like, I didn't care about politics. But a friend of mine named Antonio kept saying, vote for Bernie, vote for Bernie, vote for Bernie. It's like he wanted to suck on Bernie Sanders' dick. And I was like, I don't suck dick. I didn't want to be like them dick suckers. Bernie bros suck dick. Let's just be real. Why? Because Bernie bros are idiots. Bernie bros are idiots because they keep saying, tax the rich, tax the rich, tax the rich. Your main man has 3 houses. He's rich. Elizabeth Warren. And I'm mad. I'm more upset that these are politicians. These are politicians. The people who are supposed to be for the people. The people who are supposed to be for the people. You got to understand my frustration. I don't like politics. I don't like politicians. I don't like politics. I don't like politicians. I consider this a deal with the goddamn devil. Yet, we have ignorant ass people who worship politics. I worked at Second City for about 5 years. And one thing, Second City is a comedy place where we make comedy. But one thing I've noticed is like all the comedy that the teachers were pushing was like, you must make political commentary and it must all be geared towards hating Donald Trump. In fact, they have their show, The Winter of Our Discontent, was nothing but, we hate you, Donald Trump. We're upset that you won the election, Donald Trump. Fuck you, Donald Trump. And you know what? The people was like, we don't want to buy and pay for this shit. The people were like, we don't want to buy and pay for this shit. Who wants to sit there and be preached at? And you know what's crazy to me? Donald Trump's no longer president. Yet people are still acting like they did when he was president. Ignorant. This was never about Donald Trump. This is about ideology. Communism is an ideology. Marxism is an ideology. Socialism is an ideology. These people who are very rich and are telling you that you need to be poor so they can be rich are ideologically possessed. You'll notice this. Patrice Cullors has all that money from Black Lives Matter. What's she done for the black community? Alicia Garcia has had that money since 2016. What has she done since 2016 for the black community? Topaz Omez, bitch, you need to go back to Africa, has all that money. Where's all that money? You all are too, everyone, another thing, everyone is so focused on last year, which I find that hilarious, like some, last year, yeah, it was bad, but you're not focused on 2019, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. That's 7 other years. That's been 7 years. This has been brewing up for 7 fucking years. This has been going on for 7 fucking years. This whole Black Lives Matter, Antifa, hate Trump rhetoric, this has been going on for 7 fucking years. Maybe not the hate Trump that started in 2015, but still. The ideology has been going on for longer than that. But I noticed it 7 years ago. And I noticed one thing. Nobody wants to really, really get down and talk about it. The point of the matter goes like this. If you support socialism, you're supporting the people who want to take away your freedom. You support communism, you're supporting the people who want to take away your freedom. As an American, America is not a white country. America is our country. It's a country of the people. Ask any white person, do you love your fellow Americans? They'll say yeah. Ask any black person, do you love your fellow Americans? They'll say yeah. Well, now black people have been so brainwashed because look at how really, look at how the white liberal media has infiltrated black people. We got black people sit up here like, oh, I'm so scared of the white man. Oh, the white man's going to do this to me. Oh, Mr. White Man, no, Mr. White Man. But then they get around that crew. Man, I ain't scared of that motherfucking white man. Man, fuck that white nigga. Man, fuck white. Man, hell no. His ass come around. You can't say certain mean things to me. You can't do certain mean things to me. But you know what's real crazy? You know what's the even craziest part? As much as they say, we hate white men. We hate white men. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez got herself a white man. She fucking the shit out of a white man. Kamala Harris is fucking a white man. Fucking shit. Every one of these female politicians, like these females is sitting up here like some, we hate, every one of these like non-white women sitting up here, we hate white men, has a white man. So what does that say right there? And another thing about this homogenic white male. You guys, you're missing how they're making us fight each other. You're right. They are after homogenic male, but you miss one part. White is what they're getting, like white is the divide. White is what they're trying to get us to divide, because it goes like this. They don't want to just get rid of white men. They want to get rid of all men. What you don't understand is the attack on masculinity is very real. I don't know, but I would say I don't know why, but for some odd reason, feminine ideology. I'm on page 7. I don't know. I don't understand that correlation because, well, look up Peterson. But still, it's not that hard to really understand. Like, look at all these women are sitting up here talking about some, we want to be the breadwinner. We want. Now they're unhappy because women are like feminism has told women to be men. You can't be us. And we damn sure can't be you. Men cannot be women. We just can't. It's not in our DNA. So I'm really a little frustrated that this woman, this ignorant ass black woman named Maria Gay, would get up on live national TV in front of the world and say this is the most ignorant thing. Yeah, it's pretty. This is like one of the top 5 most ignorant things I've heard in a very long time. It's like, Maria Gay, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh my God. Martin Luther King is looking at you like, oh my God, shame on you. Malcolm X is looking like, shame on you. Harriet Tubman, shame on you. Rosa Parks, shame on you. All of them was American. They were all Americans. They're all in our American history. And you can sit up here and say something, well, America was a favor then. America was a favor. Bitch, go back in time and live their lives. You can't. You can only live in 2021. You sit up here acting like you live in their time. Bitch, I bet it would not surprise me if Maria Gay has a white husband, because that's what they usually do, which is like, well, what are you talking about? How could you hate white people so much but just sleep with white people? You're full of shit. Stop spreading hate. But really, to Maria Gay, you should be ashamed of yourself. But ignorant people, foolish people, people with no morals have no shame. You have no morals, so you have no shame. Your mind says, I'm getting paid. You're getting paid, but you're betraying your own race. How's it feel to be a race traitor, Miss Gay? And how's it feel to be anti-American? So to all you other Americans, all you real Americans, y'all stay up, y'all stay loving each other.